performance tomorrow.
I understand. Oh, that's too bad. I hear you do great impressions.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she does great impressions. Hey, please, will you do Nicki Minaj?
Oh,
Nicki
yes.
Minaj.
Yeah,
That would be...
that's so good. We listen to her all the time in the station, so.
You'll be great at the silent auction later!
Yeah, it's so great of you to come here. Scream. Maybe you should be more passionate. You know, I gotta say, Luce.
Oh, we're live again.
Aw, thank you. So do you. And I really like the new hair.
It's the same old hair, just a different comb.
Well, look at the lovebirds.
Had to jump back in my hotel room, bored.
Oh, my.
To stay ahead of the competition, you need to optimize your supply chain of key deliverables.
Hey, what's up, Dallas?
That's why you need EasyCater, a mission-critical all-in-one tech platform for ordering food for work.
Hey, Brooks.
EasyCater.com. Hey, Brian Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Did you know that Mint's unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back?
Who is this?
I told you.
Oh, jumping back into live tonight. Hanging out, you know. Thought I'd just hang out again tonight. I got nothing going on. I lived earlier, but jumping back in right now. Hang on a second. Ooh. We're going to see if YouTube is kind to me tonight. Hey, Ground Fog. How was I not subbed to you? I don't know, Brooks. That's kind of a travesty, I think. Isn't that criminal to not be live or to be subscribed to everyone? Yeah, Green Hood, I'm bored. So I'll just hang out. Who knows? Maybe I'll be here for an hour. Maybe I'll be here for 3 hours. We'll see if YouTube even likes me tonight. YouTube might just go, you know what? Piss off. We're not going to show your channel to anybody. But, you know, we'll see what it does. We'll see what it does. Trying to find a good view here. Decent, Brooks. Not too bad. I was teaching today. So, the suspense is killing you for what? If YouTube shits on my channel, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's such a weird hit and miss thing, you know? And I don't know, maybe I should live every day to see what happens. But you know, Hood, I got that 37 millimeter for you right there. I teach 911 protocols. Hey, Sylvain. I don't know what that Kel-Un, but it's something about an AK-47. Yes, I have an AK-47, but I don't know what that means. Canadian, Quebec, Montreal, Brassard. It is a green screen. Only because I am traveling and I can't be home, so I have to do something to show my channel. Yeah, just for you, Green. Right there. Got to hook up the 37 millimeter for you. Oh, thanks, Brooks. Yeah, I'm a paramedic, and I do 911 communications protocol stuff as well. And I do quality assurance, so I travel the country, and I do that kind of stuff. When I got out of the Army, I got into IT, and I wasn't a big fan of IT stuff, and then so I decided to become an EMT when I got out, and then being a paramedic after the Army. And then that's what I do. Yep. So, but we'll see. We'll see if. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Un joke. What does that mean, Sylvain? I don't know what that means. But yeah, we're gonna see if YouTube even likes it. Loss of interest. Hey, what's happening? The Twisted Killer. That's a long ass name. I'm not gonna lie. King 128, AK 117. What do you mean AK 117? Like, do I have an AK 117? What? Is that what you're asking? I mean, I don't have an AK-117. I don't know. Is that who even has that? Is it a real thing? 000. Damn, son. What about it? What's damn? King 128. What's up? What do you mean 000? Damn, son. Like, just in general? Like, I don't know where you're going out with that. But if you're here, welcome to the live. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Like the channel if you haven't already. Trying to grow, trying to get some viewers, trying to show YouTube that we're all here, that we're not going anywhere. And yes, this is a green screen, but it's a green screen of my gun room. It's my gun room. I'm traveling, so this is the best I can do for to show that I still have gun content. Looking for a Colt 45 single action. Good luck, Frank. If you're looking for an original one. Hey, what's up, Joel? That's AI. It's not AI, whatever your name is. It's a green screen of my gun room. So this is an actual picture of my gun room. It's just I'm traveling right now. And so because I'm traveling, I can't obviously have that. So I put it on here so that I can still have my lives and show it's an actual. AI does not interact this way. Prolific. Thanks, man. Again, you got to do what you got to do when you travel so that you can still show your content. I love your gun room. Yeah, so again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Again, this is just and this isn't even all my guns. This is just what I had the night that I did this at home on a live. And so I just grabbed my guns and I grabbed the picture so I could still do my content. So, my favorite gun is my 300 Blackout with a suppressor, but the suppressor is actually right here, but it goes on this 300 Blackout. Issy, it's amazing. Yeah, this is nothing compared to some of the other people out here. Some of the other stuff is out of control. Awesome. I only can fit so much in my live at one time. So when I do go live, I swap out my guns. So I may have rifles one time. I may have my 50 Beowulf. I may have different pistols. So I just swap my stuff out from time to time. So Stovepipe, hey, what's up, man? This Energetic Peak 30 that's right here, this suppressor actually is a 5.56. It's a 30 cal, but it does 5.56, and I use it on my 300 Blackout. So, what do you miss more, Lady Llama or your guns? Lady Llama Green Smoke. I adore my wife. Joel, do you sell guns? I just collect, man. I collect. What's the price for the guns? Which ones? All the guns that I own? Probably 20 grand. Maybe. I don't have a whole lot of super expensive stuff, but I would say all my guns together, probably 20 grand. Aren't you the same good? Sanchez, I hear that a lot, which is funny. I hear that a lot. Do you recommend 5.7? Los Adventures, 5.7's a fun round. I don't have any. I wouldn't conceal carry it. I wouldn't. I mean, a P90 and 5.7 is awesome. It's cool, but that's about it. Issy, that's awesome, man. RC cars are legit. Hardest part about collecting guns is coming out to your family. I don't know, David. I came out early, so I guess the stress is off. I guess it's off. That's cool. I have guns compound. I don't own any bows. I own 2 crossbows, but I don't own any other type of bows. How many guns do you have? I don't know, Issy. Shit. 30? Maybe? 30? 25? Somewhere in there? I have an APR9. What do you think? An APR9? Let's see. Is that a airsoft? I do Lost Adventures. I have 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Etro. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 shotguns. 6, 7. Yeah, I mean. Hey Joe, what kind of gun do you suggest for a first timer? Glock 19, 43X MOS from a Glock, Pig 365, Taurus GX4, Carry Toro, lots of options like that. Canic Mete MC9, a lot of those would be solid. They'd be solid. Is that a TX22 stovepipe? Yes, that is a TX22 competition. I made a gun out of a pen. Okay, don't shoot anybody with it. Hey, what's up, Pat? The robber should think many times. Yeah, Pillithic, anyone should. If you come in my house and you're not invited, you probably won't walk out. Why do you mean don't carry a 5.7? Why you I'm not shitting on it. This is a 5.7 right here. This is a PSA 5.7. It's cool. I just wouldn't carry it. It's not a solid carry round. Not for a pistol anyway. I wouldn't do it. Why is everyone asking questions? They're just asking questions. I mean, I have some gun knowledge. I wouldn't say that I'm a gun fanatic. I'm not a gun guy. I'm a guy that likes guns. So if I have a little bit of knowledge, Uncle Doc, I'll give it. If I don't know, I'm not going to give it. I'm just saying a 5.7, I just wouldn't carry it. What's up, Kyron? You can see you shoot your guns. Lost Adventures, if you subscribe to the channel and go to the channel, you'll see all my gun videos. Do you think Colt Gulch is good? I don't know what a Colt Gulch is. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what a Colt Gulch is. Yeah, 5.7 shoots really fast. Voy, I'm not, or man, that wall behind you is sick. This is a green screen of my gun room, Voy. Just FYI. A lot of people ask. I do have a gun room at home, but I'm traveling right now, so the only way I could show any of my content or my that I'm a gun channel is to use a picture of my gun room from home. But I do go live from home, and so yeah. It's the Anfar. I have a PSA Rock. I love it, but like you said, it's not a carry round. It's not. I wouldn't use it as a carry round. Again, this is a 5.7, and it's really cool. I like it a lot, but I wouldn't carry it as a. So, Issy, thanks, man. I appreciate it. When you get that 40 millimeter grenade, it's actually a 37 millimeter. It's 37. And it's actually a signaling device. Pat, you want what? What do you want? I got to ask, have you heard of the round 22 Eager splitting lot? No, what is that, Pat? What's your favorite handgun? My favorite handgun is my Canic Rival, my polymer. Do you use your guns to hunt? I do not. I own 2 hunting rifles, but the wife and I have never hunted, but we're going to. Glock or XD? I don't know. I mean, Glock is solid. So is this XD. I used to own an XD. A long time ago, I got rid of it. But I don't have it anymore. But they're great guns. How do I buy a 40 millimeter grenade launcher? This is not a 40 millimeter grenade launcher. This is a 37 millimeter, and you can buy these from Exotic Ammo, or who's Ordnance? If you go to Exotic Ammo, I think they have a link to where you can buy these. But you can buy these. Support 2A, yes sir, thanks man. It's a 50 BMG neck down to a 22. What the shit? Pat, that doesn't even sound right, man. That sounds unsafe. You own a good old Colt M1911 that killed Krauts? Foddy. No. I do own a 1911, though. A Rock Island TAC 1911. Okay? Nico, Ruger is the shit. Ruger? Well, in fact, exotic ammo and ordnance group are pretty. That's what it is, man. Green Hood. I couldn't think of ordnance group, and I was like, what the shit? Yeah, they're basically one and the same. I think they're just an offshoot of each other, right? Like one is the launcher side and one is the ammo side. Philithic, I'm a paramedic, and I work in 911 communications. It's a real round Google. Travis Mills. Pat, that sounds crazy. I'll have to. What do you think will be the future of weapons? I don't know. I mean, the technology, I don't know how much more it can get. They're trying to do stupid shit with biometrics and all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, how much more can you really do with firearms? You know, they just, different variants and different variants and different variants. The top left up here, this is a Canik Rival SFX. This is a High Point 45. This is a PSA 5.7. This is a Taurus TX22 competition. This is Springfield Prodigy, SAR 2000, Glock 9 clone, Glock 17, PSA 300 blackout, custom build AR-15, M4 with a 37 mil launcher and a 5.56 Diamondback. That's everything that's on the wall right now. You own a Modus, Fadi? No, I don't own a Modus. I do not. The TAC Ultra is cool. Like I said, I have a Rock Island TAC 1911 that I really, really like. I think it's awesome. And I don't know the TCM. I haven't looked at that one. I'm buying my first AR. Awesome. Who are you buying? What kind are you buying, Alex? If I remember correctly, one side is the website, and the other side is the base company. Yeah, something like that. Green Hood. Yeah. But yeah, I'm with you. I believe they're one and the same. Thanks, Prolific. I appreciate it. 10X, what's happening, man? What do you mean my stream isn't private? 10X. You got some nice one up there. Thanks, Nico. This is actually a green screen of my gun room. Oh, cool. I've shot that gray one on the left. This one here, the SAR 2000. Have you tried grit? I have not, DM1. Your political leaning? Like to the left? To the right? What's up? I can lean all over the place. Do you own a Tommy gun? No, Nico. 16-inch AR by Firearms. Nice, Alex. Solid. I got a Staccato, and I'm not impressed. Oh, shit, Travis. Sorry to hear that, man. I don't own a Staccato. They're actually made about 10 miles from my house, though. I live right, like 10 miles from where they make them. Stopped in a like. I got to sleep. Get some Seuss. You said that earlier, man. Get some sleep, brother. Get some sleep. Your last stream kicked me out and said your live stream was private. Kind of weird. Yeah, 10X. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. Oh, shit, Nico. You got timed out. You got timed out, man. No spams. Hey, Desert Armory, what's up? Y'all go subscribe to Desert Armory. Art Nabbin, some lovey hearts. Thank you, man. XD, what do you think about Diamondback? The DM10, I've never fired it. Is that their AR-10? I do have a Diamondback right here, though. This is a Diamondback 5.56, and it's awesome. Just why I hang out in your chat in case people have questions. I appreciate it, Green, because I don't know everything, man. I don't own everything. I know what I know, and it's just the way it is, you know. All right, Seuss, have a good one, man. Yeah, y'all go check out, subscribe to Green Hood, subscribe to Desert Armory and more. Go subscribe to them. Thoughts on the BLM? What do you mean, what's the BLM? Yeah, it's just their AR-10, but the Diamondback company. Yeah. Like I said, XD, this is a Diamondback right here. It's my 3-gun rifle, and it's awesome. It's solid. It's amazing. It works great. Do you like SBRs? Yes. So these are short barreled, but they're not SBR'd yet. They will be in July. But this is a 10.5 inch. This is a 7.5 inch. And come the beginning of the year here in the U.S., they will become short barrel rifles. Great grip frames are for Glocks, but they changed the grip angle from 21 to 18 degrees. Interesting. Interesting. I have not seen them. I'll have to check them out. I'll have to check them out. Scotto is cool, but just not worth the price. I think they're expensive, Travis. I've heard, people think they're awesome. I've heard people say they're not. So, could go both ways. I mean, if I had one, I'd be awesome. But GPZ, any Rex for semi-auto 12 or 12 gauge? What's the purpose for them? As far as a 20 gauge, I don't know. Are you wanting to stay budget GPZ? Are you wanting to go higher end? What are you thinking? I do have to be 21 to make my rifle an SBR. I don't think so, because it's now considered a rifle, just short barreled. Do you have thermal? I don't. No thermals. Thoughts on the platypus? The platypus is really cool. I don't own one. I've looked at them. I've seen them. I've read about them. And yeah, they're actually pretty cool. My wife wants one because she can get one decorated like Perry the Platypus. So, yeah. Mr. Potato Head, Glocks are solid, right? This is a Glock 17 right here. This is a Glock clone. I own a Glock 35. I have a Glock 43X MOS. So they're solid. Yeah. DeMarcus, I have the dagger, the same color, but it's compact. So I'm not happy with this dagger right here. This is a dagger, that Saber, the S-frame, and a Stifler slide, and it's giving me an absolute shit of a time firing. I'm super mad, and I can't get it to lock up. I think it's the trigger bar. I think that's what we've narrowed it down to, but we'll find out when I get home. EDC Tokarev 762 optic ready 507. Nice. Optic ready. So you carry the 507K, Jeremiah. 507K is a solid optic. I'm getting ready. I'm getting a Glock 19 for conceal. Make sure you get the X MOS. Potato Head. XD and Rex for semi 308 or bolt 308 for hunting. I've had a bolt action, just not a fan anymore. Man, you can get this. So this, you get a Diamondback 308. You can get a PSA 308. You can get a Bear Creek Arsenal 308. To be honest, 308, hunting, I wouldn't go further than 300 yards, maybe 4 at best. So any of those would probably be a solid rifle. What's the best rifle? That's subjective, DeMarcus. I mean, a lot of people will say that Daniel Defense, LWRC, BCM, Knights Armament, all of those, Geisley, Super Duty. People will say, I don't own any of those. All of my rifles are budget rifles, and they're all awesome. They're all amazing. What's your thoughts on the Block 19? I don't know what the Block 19 Lego is, Green Hood. What weapons do you not recommend for beginners? I wouldn't do a 1911. I wouldn't do anything 45 ACP. If you're a beginner, stick with 9mm. Get good at 9mm, and then start branching out. DeMarcus Allen, shotgun for home defense. I would do a pump shotgun. I'd do a pump shotgun. And you don't have to break the bank. Just get one that's solid. I have an ATA Etro pump shotgun. It's an Academy exclusive. $200. I would bet my life on it. It's that solid. All right, Knight, that you interact with your viewers. Respect. I try, Alex. A lot of us do. Sometimes our streams can get super crazy. Like the past couple streams have been really chill and have not gotten crazy. But I do try to interact as much as I can. Sometimes it can get away from me, but I try. Hey, Tim PDP, what's up, man? I got my radicals. So, oh, that's right, Tinex. You bought 3 of them, right? That's sick. Best rifle I've ever made is probably a Ruger 1023. A 1023. There you go, Jeremiah. Is that a K-12? Colonel Sanders, a K-12 what? Oh, no, this is a SAR 2000. Bro, I love that guns need the gun. Bro, I love that guns. I need the gun. You need what gun? What's up, Shark Boy? GP's the budget friendly just to use the outdoor range. I'm thinking of a Citadel semi. Yeah, a Citadel. I own one. I have a Citadel Boss Hog. It's awesome. It works great. You just got to break them in and make sure you're using a high enough shell FPS. So if you do buy a Citadel, make sure you buy a couple different types of shells at different feet per second and see what it likes. It's a gun. Oh, it's a gun made of Legos. I haven't seen it. I need to go check it out. Let me go back, Green. Block 19 Lego gun. Let me go see. That's awesome. That's awesome, Green Hood. That's awesome. The good thing about budget rifle is you can add better triggers. Yes, you can, Tim. Because a lot of these rifles, it's the same, bolt carrier groups, particle tested, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. So yeah, it's always a shotgun. I love shotguns. Yeah, Jim Wharton, what's your thoughts on the PD10 9mm? Have you seen it? The PD10. Who makes that? I have not. I have not seen it. It looks cool, but I haven't seen it before. Avidity Arms, huh? It looks good. Stacker Actual, man. Climb to glory, brother. Climb to glory. Hey, y'all, go check out Stacker Actual's channel. Make sure you go subscribe to him. I wanted to get the Micro Draco. DeMarcus. Don't talk about Dracos. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not the short-barreled ones. Just can't do it. Can't do it. Good trigger for a Glock 23 Gen 40. I don't know. Any guys have thoughts on a trigger for a Glock 23? I haven't messed with any triggers on Glocks, so... Hey, what's up, Black Rifle? DeMarcus, I think, is actually functional. Oh, my God. It's crazy. Chubbs, what do you think about the Oot? The Oot. I don't know. Y'all making me look like a lot of shit up tonight. The Oot. I don't know the term. I've heard it, but I don't know what it is. B. Martin, tuning in live from the United States Virgin Islands. What would say is the best mouse gun? Would be the barrel length of 2.8 or smaller. A mouse gun? What's a mouse gun? I love the Virgin Islands, though, Martin. Dust Cover, what's up, man? Y'all go subscribe to Stacker Actual. Y'all go over and subscribe to Dust Cover Actual. Go subscribe to both of those channels, y'all. And make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Jacob, thoughts on a DDM 4X7 Pro? I'll be honest with you. Daniel Defense makes good rifles. I can't say they don't. I just don't own one. I wouldn't buy one. Climb to Glory Stacker Actual. Yes, sir. I wouldn't buy a Daniel Defense. I don't think they're worth the money. I don't think a lot of those ones are overpriced. I'd rather buy a lower budget rifle, make it the way I want it, have money to do that, and then buy the ammo. I would not. I'm not a big fan of the UTGs. No, Chubbs. I've tested a few of them. They don't hold up. There you go. A tuning trigger for the Glock. There you go. Shout out to the brother Stacker Actual, that dog. Yes, sir. Y'all go subscribe to Dust Cover Actual. Go subscribe to Stacker Actual. Z6, what's up, man? I'm doing good. I'm still not going to adopt you. How do you feel about the Switch modification? I don't, DeMarcus. Plus, they're illegal, so bad, bad, bad. Timney, Overwatch, Apex Triggers, and the Glock store that Lenny owns. There you go, Tim. All right, lots of advice. If I don't know, somebody else in here will. The GD Oops. What do you mean, Chet? Yeah, the UTG Red Optic Chubs. Nope. Leland, what's up, man? I suggest Glock store, DCA. There you go. Just making my rounds. Again, y'all, go subscribe to Dust Cover Actual and Stacker Actual. Do you have a full pack for school? Monty, what do you mean? I'm building a PSA stealth lower. Was wondering what you recommend for a budget-friendly upper. Any advice is appreciated. Bear Creek Arsenal, especially if you want a right-side charger, you can go with Radical. I think you can get their uppers. But Brandon Hill, go ahead and give a shot to Bear Creek Arsenal. I have them. I love them. They're amazing. Do you get the invite that GunTuber event in Texas? I did not. Dust Cover. I did not. Who's doing it? I did not get an invite for that. If you can, man, send it over to me. AR, not AT. Yep. Jacob, these are real. Where'd my green screen go? Where is my green screen? That's weird, man. I wonder if YouTube pulled my green screen. Y'all see that? My green screen is gone. And it won't let me put one back up. That's weird. That's weird, man. Best AR brand for the money is Kanza Arms. Never heard of them, Jeremiah. Can I tell y'all a secret right now? Sure, Ray. What do you think about the super safety? I have one. It's cool. I don't know if I've gotten it to work right or not. Use screen use went off. Yeah, Leland Oak, I don't know what happened. I wonder if YouTube pulled my green screen. It will not let me put a new one up. Did they pull my shit? That's crazy. It's gonna kill my stream. You watch. You're scared of those like nightmares? In case you change your mind, I get the paperwork already. Nice. I'll reach out to you. It's a bunch of guys. Yeah, Dust Cover. I mean, hit me something on IG or email or whatever, because I didn't get it. Food and sleeping arrangements covered apparently. No, don't know. Jay, press on. Bear Creek, right side, cold hammer, forged barrel, split my second shot. I tried to get some sending it for the 6 months, gave up. What do you mean, Jay? Bear Creek, right side, cold hammer, forged barrel, split. And I tried to get help sending it in. I don't know, Bear. You might want to try them again, Jay Press. I've had no problem with Bear Creek. I've had no problem. None at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. It will not let me put a green screen back up. It will not. I can't put it back up. It is just locked out. That is weird, man. That is weird. That sucks, man. Firearms has Women Guys triggers on sale. Nice. Confidence Reloaded. Hey, just stopping by. Love that. Thanks, Confidence. Hey, y'all, go subscribe to Confidence Reloaded. Go subscribe to Confidence Reloaded. I'm watching one of the YouTube videos on my TV right now. I'm subscribed. Hey, thanks, Leland Oak. J Daddy, what do you mean a nice shirt? It's just a red shirt. Ross Network. Hi. Just sent you the info. Thanks, man. Background still looks good, though. It's my hotel room. It's my hotel room. This sucks, man. The barrel split on half. Jay Press, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I just wish you reach back out to them, man. I have never had any problem with them. So reach back out to them. Yeah, Llama After Dark. Radio, it's crazy, though. I had a green screen on, and then it just disappeared. It won't let me put it back up. And now I have the hotel green screen, yeah. It won't let me put any green screen on my live. It just won't let me do it. That is crazy, man. I had a good experience with Bear Creek. Yeah, Stovepipe. That's what I'm saying. Leland Oak, would you do a shout out from my YouTube video? What's your video? YouTube. It might have confidence because I've done like 3 or 4 of these now, and they've all been fine. And then all of a sudden, right now, I mean, it didn't pull my live, right? Because obviously I'm still here, but it will not let me green screen. YouTube does that to them, but with your flashlight, it just takes your green screen away. YouTube saw. I know, man. I know. It will. I mean, when I end this live, I'll start another one and see what happens. I mean, I'll keep this one going for a while, but we'll see what happens. That is, I don't understand. Rodolfo, hey man, first time viewer, soon to be subscriber. Any plan using a Savage Axis 223 and Smith & Wesson Model 38 Bodyguard? I wouldn't do a Savage Axis for hunting hogs, not on foot. I mean, you need something that you're going to be able to manipulate quickly, and because a hog, that'll fuck you up. And a 38, I wouldn't do a 38 for hunting hog. Hell no. 45, I want something that's going to knock that shit down. But I'm not going to hunt hogs with a 38 or a Savage Access. Not that kind of a rifle. If I'm going to hunt an AR, I'm going to use an AR. I want follow-on shots. Yes, I'm with you, Desert. I would not use an Access. I would not do a bolt action hunting hogs. I mean, if you're going to be elevated position and you're going to try to drop them as they come by, but I would not be on foot. And I think Desert Armory agrees with me on that. I'm so fucking mad they took my green screen away. That sucks, man. Sucks. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Desert Army. I would want something that is short, easily maneuverable. I don't want to have to rack a bolt if I have to do a follow-on shot, right? You're quicker with a 30-30 with a lever action. That's what I would do. Yep. Fucking YouTube, man. That sucks. Pisses me off. Yeah, I need to get on my computer here and see. I didn't get a community violation from YouTube that I know of, but they didn't pull my live. So I must not be like, you know. Someone may have reported llama. People hate for no reason just because it was a background. Someone could have said it was misleading. Hey, Don J, what's happening, man? It's possible. I mean, normally I'll get an email or a violation or something, but I haven't violated anything in a while, like a long time. So somebody may have looked at it and thought, yeah, it may have thought I was using somebody else's content or something. Rodolfo, gotcha. And using what I had in the truck feeding cows. Those are my current carries. I do plan to get a 30-30. I mean, Rodolfo, if it's all you have, right? Something is better than nothing if you need protection. But yeah, I wouldn't go hunting with it. Again, if you're in an elevated position, the hogs can't go after you, can't run at you, that kind of stuff, then sure. But I wouldn't actively hunt on the ground with it. Oh, fucking YouTube, man. Fucking annoying. Annoying. Wait, say that again? It froze on me. Hey, TX Justin, you need Ozempic. Hey, Justin, I appreciate that. How about this fucker? How's that? What a dick. So yeah, I said Rodolfo, if a 38 and the Savage Axis is all you have while you're out feeding cows or whatever, I mean, use it for protection, but I wouldn't actively hunt with that rifle, not hog anyway. Could you do a shout out for my Leland Oak? I asked earlier what YouTube channel we hunt pigs with a short. Yes, sir. Stovepipe. Yeah. You need something that's maneuverable and quick. Again, Leland Oak, I don't know what your YouTube channel is. Is it just Leland Oak? Oh, so mad. There you go. You just shouted out your own channel, Leland. There you go. Or hogs. What do you mean, J-Press or hogs? Oh, so I can't wait to get home, be back in my gun room where I'm not using a green screen. Sucks. Gotcha, sir. I do have all sorts of arms I plan on using, just kind of testing on them. I live in Texas Panhandle, so hogs are very... Yeah. So if they're all over the place, man, I would, if you're worried about being able to, hit several of them, AR all day long. I was thinking for a hog hunt, maybe 300 bucks. Yes, sir. J-Press 300 Blackout all day long. They hit harder, too, right? They have a larger caliber, a little more energy behind them. They're not faster, but they have a little more energy behind them. I know people that use 300 Blackouts for hunting all the time. Yep. Deontay, you got a PSA 300 Blackout? I do. It was on my green screen wall, but fucking YouTube pulled it. But I do have Deontay, I have a 7.5-inch 300 Blackout with EOTech optic, energetic peak 30 suppressor, SBA 5 tactical brace, pistol brace with a Oh, what's my charging handle? Radiant Raptor charging handle and Radiant Talon selector switch. You guys are seriously against driving capabilities? Joseph, what does that mean? Stovepipe, I love my Peak 30. Absolutely love it. And Joseph Ferry, what do you mean you guys are seriously against driving capabilities? I don't know what that means. Fucking YouTube. I'm looking at buying a Palmetto State Armory. They have their own brand of guns. Would you recommend? Yeah. Yeah, Deontay, I have my 300 Blackouts PSA, and I have an M4 from them, and they're both awesome. Well, Joseph, thanks for stopping by. Can I put a wipe in it? What's a wipe? Like to clean it? I don't know. Never tried. I have a buddy that uses a 300 Blackout, and he carries a Colt SA-45 on his side, but he is way... There you go. That'll do it, Rodolfo. Yeah, if you were going to get something, I would get a 300 Blackout. All right, what's happening, Godfather? What's happening, man? YouTube fucked me. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just mad. Fucking YouTube. Nerds with Guns. What's up, Llama? How you doing tonight? Well, I'm doing good. I had a new green screen up, and YouTube pulled it. So now I have no green screen to show that I have the gun content, Second Amendment stuff, because fucking YouTube pulled my shit. Do I reload my ammo? I don't, secret weapon. I don't. You hear about the news about possible? There's no aliens coming, Godfather. So what are the topics for the live, man? I agree. This crap on them for pulling a background. We just chat about anything. Usually the guns are a good topic of conversation, but since they pulled them, we can't really talk about it. So that sucks. A wipe goes on the end of the suppressor to seal the bullet as it goes out of the can. I've never tried it before. I didn't even know that was a thing. Of choice, would you prefer? Speaking of choice, which would you prefer? Speaking of firearms, I don't know, Joseph. You're not making any sense, man. Hey, what's up, Focus? I'm just here being angry, dude, because they pulled the green screen off my live, and now it's locked me out, and it won't let me put green screens back up at all. You mean like how the new B&T wall rod clone uses? How long did it take for your firearm to arrive from Palmetto? They're a little slower, week and a half. I mean, they're not the fastest at shipping. It could take 3 or 4 days before it even ships. And then, probably 3 or 4 more days shipping. So it really just depends. How long do you remember what the gun called? Bolt action pistol. Yeah, that's the wall rod. Would you prefer to use it to hunt with? Yeah. Would I prefer to use it to hunt with? Use what to hunt with? That's wild, brother. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. And it's affecting the stream for sure. Hey, what's up, Z? Yeah, I know, Z. I don't know what Joseph is fucking talking about. Just hold up. Yeah, you go. Here is my 9mm. This is my Glock 43X. This is my Springfield Prodigy. So here's my guns, y'all. So if you guys want to talk about these, we'll talk about these guns right here. Yeah, Deontay, they're reliable. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, again, this is my Glock, my Springfield Prodigy, if you guys want to talk about these. I don't have any AR-15s out right now, so I'm sorry about that. We can only talk about my 2 pistols. So, Stovepipe, I have done 3-gun, yes. As a matter of fact, my 3-gun is my Kennick Rival is my pistol, my AR is my Diamondback, and my shotgun is my Stoeger M3K. Who knows, nerds? They might fucking YouTube. Can you shout out my friend Hugh? Remember, no. Been geeked out to you people. There's always tomorrow. Yeah. I know, Green Hood. I might get fucking pulled for that. Who knows? I know, Venmo. What's up, man? Pew, pew. You have one gun left? Which one, Zafarin? Can you shout out my friend? No. Hey, remember, here, let me shout this out. How's that? Hey, Deontay. Yes, sir, man. Have a good one. I was thinking about the EAA Witness 2011. Is the EAA Gerson? Is that the one you're talking about, Godfather? Is there anything else about your own experience with 300 Blackout? I love my 300 Blackout, Deontay. I love my 300 Blackout. I love that I shoot it suppressed. It's one of my absolute favorite firearms that I own. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. Do you like to shoot tracer ammo? I can't shoot tracer ammo where I shoot. It's not allowed. It starts fires. Starts fires. My AR Venmo? What do you mean my AR? Do I have any ARs? I do. I do. Do you recommend the HKG smithing? What is the HKG smithing, Hard Fox? I'm not into the AR-15. There was a point, that's all I heard. It kind of killed the fact about buying only one. I'm not into the AR-15. There was a point, that's all I heard. Kind of killed the fact, though. Rodolfo, you got any older model guns? I don't. My sister and her fiance both have M1 Garands. My daughter has a World War I, 1911. Her fiance has a type, I think it's a 98 Arasaka. He has a 1917, I think it's a Lee Enfield. So we get to take those out to the range, and we get to shoot. He has a Gavir. And so I do like shooting those, but I don't own any. I don't own any. Yeah, the Gershon's supposed to be awesome, Godfather. That's one of the ones I wouldn't mind getting, to be honest. Rebel Jackster, would you consider a 300 Blackout a good varmint hunting round? And yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Rebel Jackster. 300 Blackout would be fine. Be great. Go home, Joe. I know, man. I don't know what's going on. Godfather, about Jews, what's on your mind? Zarafin Z, that will get you kicked off my channel right now. So, Zarafin, if you say one more thing like that, that'll get you kicked off the channel. We don't discriminate against anybody on this channel. If you say disparaging things about people, I will kick you off the channel. So we don't talk about anyone who, religious background, race, creed, color, country of origin. Everybody's welcome here, so I will kick you off the channel. Like Walmart, after 15 days or so in a parking lot, I get tired of shit after a while, you know. Joseph, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey, you're welcome back, Willie, man. Secret weapon, dang, that sucks. I make tracer ammo, and I was thinking of sending you some to have fun. It'd be awesome, Secret. I just, like I said, I can't shoot it at my range because, and I don't own any property. I'm back out of Google. Leland, if you were in the shower, I don't know about that, man. An old model 10.5, nice. Deontay, gave you a follow, man. Again, hey, no problem, Deontay. That's what these channels are for. Myself and other gun channels that are on here, that's why we're here. If I don't know something, which I don't know much, we have a lot of people that do. HK-related gunsmithing. Like going to school for it, Hard Fox, or learning how to do it? Is that what you're saying? Hey, what's up, J-Dog? I hate trolls. I know, Tim. You discriminate against people who use the terms mag or clip. Okay, that's funny, Rebel. That's funny, okay? And yeah, Rebel, we'll kick those people off the channel. Zarafin, I've heard that you can only have air rifles. And even then, I heard somebody say they have to be licensed or whatever. No, I wasn't in the shower where I got out. Oh, okay, good, thank God. Just badass and Willie, that's slick. I got a pre-model 1038 bodyguard. I'm currently looking for. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, Rodolfo. Oh, what's Lady Llama sending me? Most liked video. Neighborhood kids would cover Amazon packs. Oh, I'll have to go talk to Lady Llama here in a bit. I'm back home tomorrow night. I'm back home tomorrow night, so I'll be live in my gun room, and maybe Lady Llama will be with me. We'll see. We'll see. Oh. And what do y'all test, man? I haven't had a chance to look at your vids. Just caught your live random. I'll test whatever. I do gun reviews if I get some new stuff. Sometimes I'll have companies send me some guns. I have optics that get sent to me, red dots that I'll put on the channel, that kind of stuff. I wanted to build one. I've read up a bunch of builders. Didn't know if you had any. I haven't, Hard Fox. Sorry, man. Sorry, I can't help you with that. Ms. Llama gonna take you to the boom, boom, boom room. Oh my God. Yeah, the bang, bang room, aka the gun room. How often do you go to the range? Stovepipe, if I can, when I'm in town enough, I'll go to the range 3 or 4 times a month. You know, you got to find a way to keep content on the channel. The bad thing about my channel is I have to go. It takes me an hour to get to the gun range. And so when I go out there, I have to have a lot of different content that I want to do so that I can have enough content for the week. And then I got to get out another, so I don't have a private range. If I had a private range, my content, I'd have so much more. I'd have a lot better content, to be honest. I don't think my content's great because it's so much to get out there, and I try to jam so much in. I don't have time to really put any production value on it, and so I just have to fly through it. But I think if I had my own range, I could really plan through how I want to do everything, and I wouldn't be rushed, and I could do whatever I want. So, a new model Ruger Blackhawk would be awesome. I have a video of a Ruger Blackhawk on my channel. I have an old model, the 3-screw, and it was my neighbor's, so it's pretty cool. And where are you from? I'm in Texas, Rodolfo. I live in Texas. You're good to be a rabbi, by the way. What do you mean, Zarafin? It's crazy how many people take a CCW class and never go to the range. This is true. This is true. I'm not saying I'm the best shot in the world, but I will say that I'll hit you center mass. That's for sure. Yep. Come out to Florida. We'll do some content together to the range. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I wish I could do this full time. If I had the resources, I would do this full time, and I would love to travel around to different places around the country and meet up with people and just do some stuff. There's a guy here. Have you guys seen Yee Life? This guy right here. Have y'all seen his channel? I never go to the range really, but I play a lot of Call of Duty. Hey, J-Dog, that's the same. It's the same as going to the range. Yeah, I'm in Mojanas, Texas right now. I'm going back to New Mexico. Where the hell is Monahans, Texas? One day of the month makes you big. It can, Tim. I know, Tim, right? PD, playing Call of Duty, that's not going to the range. It's virtual training, right? It's virtual training. There's nothing wrong with virtual training. Oh, okay. Outside Odessa. There you go. But yeah, have you guys seen that Yee Life guy? So again, I would love to travel around and collab with people. This guy Yee Life, he's in Texas. He's literally in the town next to me. He's in Georgetown, Texas, right next to me, man. And I reached out to him one day. I was like, hey, man, would you be interested in doing a collab, like meeting up, going to the range, or, just kind of getting our channels together? And he was like, I only do collabs, a minimum of $300. And I'm like, dude, that's dickish, man. I would never tell another gun tuber, you got to pay me if you guys want to collab with me. It's real dickish. I was so mad. Hey, what's up, Tactical Toke? You just been hanging out in the woods there, man? What have you been doing? Out of Texas, from Brian Martin. We ride from Brian Martin. Like, where's that? Malaysia's cool. Whatever works for you, dog. Yeah, I think Tactical Toke has just been hanging out in the wings there. Or did you just pop in? He's a DB. Figured I never watched his channel anyway. I knew that DB energy. What do you mean, J-Dog? He's a DB? I never watched his channel anyway. I knew he had that DB energy. What does that mean? I'm going to have to get off today. All right, Leland Oak, go have a good one, man. If you're ever in South Carolina, we can do a collab. Yeah, still 5. I don't make it to South Carolina. I make it to North Carolina like 4 times a year. Oh, so Yee Life? You think he's a D-bag? Yeah, I mean, I was like, hey, let's do a collab, man. I think it'd be cool. And he just was like, oh, nice, Tactical, nice. Yeah, and the dude was like, oh, I was just dickish, man, And he talks about being this Christian guy and all this faith stuff, and he runs a apparel company, and he was just a dick. Yeah, I don't make it to Georgia very often. My sister lives in Georgia. I can't remember where, though. We're on the border. Yeah, I end up in Raleigh a lot. I end up in Raleigh. Yep, YouTube found my channel. The viewers are going down. God, I'm so fucking mad, man. They took my green screen. And doing these lives are rough, man. It's so stupid what YouTube pushes out for live content versus what they don't. I mean, Cola, a lot going on with the PSA. Yeah, I've always thought about going to. I want to go back there and to be able to go to PSA, one of their shops, one of their stores. I don't know, Tactical Tote, but I can't put anything back up. It's like they've disabled it, and it might just be for this live. When I end this live, I'll start another one real quick just to test it. But it might have just been this live. How much is a Marlin 3030? Hey, Jay Leonard. I have no idea. I'll always believe that Tube takes subscribers. But they do. I've lost subscribers a lot today. I've lost them a lot today. I've seen several. Now, I will tell you that YouTube does look at bots. And they will take bots away. That I absolutely know. Ooh, Marlin 33 Classic 3030. Boom, 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 boom. It was like $1,200, man, for that 3030. I don't know what JM stamped is. Like Jerry Mitchellek. Always be, yeah. No Doubt Stove. I've been there over a year. So I haven't made. That's funny, folks. I'd have been there. No, man. I'm just out here working. Don't bring my arms with me. I can't believe the range for euros an hour. I'm lucky. I know a bunch of ranchers that like to shoot. Yeah, that's the hard thing, Rodolfo. And I've reached out to some people, man. I'm like, hey, like there's my local gun store He has his own private range. I'd like to, do some videos with him, but doesn't happen. There's people that, they're all about Second Amendment and supporting other people, but when you reach out to them for something, like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, it kind of sucks. But I don't own any property. If I own, like I said, if I owned my own property, had a private range, my shit would be, I'd have all kinds of shit. Gonna try to trade for a Zastava, sorted out trading a Turkish shotgun. If you have that Marlin 3030 for a Zastava, I mean, yeah, depending on which Zastava you got, I don't know if someone would do a clean trade or not, but never know. Never know. They might. Hang on, y'all. Let me see what the wife is doing. Oh, killing me. Fucking YouTube. All right, y'all. You know what? I'm going to kill this live and do some testing. I'm going to get some sleep. I got a long day tomorrow. I think I'm close enough. Hopefully, been running the gauntlet. Got a couple extras to throw in. There you go. Are you not into lever action? I would love the 30-30. That'd be awesome. But good luck with that, man. But I hope you guys, if you're here, I hope you liked. I hope you subscribed. I appreciate it if you did. But I'm going to go ahead and crash out. Like I said, I got a long day tomorrow. I start at 6 tomorrow morning. And I don't get home until midnight. So I got a lot of traveling to do. But I'm hoping to I'm going to try to do a live from the plane tomorrow night. I don't know how good my connection will be. I do have Wi-Fi. But I'm going to try to do a live from the plane. It could be pretty sick. It could be epic if I can do a live from the plane. I'm going to try. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we're going to try. We'll see. It could be fun. It could suck. I don't know. So, y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all being here, even though YouTube fucked me on this. I appreciate everyone who supports the channel. I appreciate everyone who stays on here and chats. You guys are amazing in the chat. I really appreciate what you guys do. But hopefully Lady Llama and I will be live on Thursday, back home at the gun room. And so remember to stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you on the next video.